Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Bushido Nuzlocke. We are here on part 12, and last episode we made it into the Hanatsu mines, and I will admit I have spent way longer than I should have mining in this wall right here. We have quite a few good items. Of course I would go ahead and get a doubling kind of Scourgebeast when I just turn around to show off what's behind me and try and go into my bag. Starting as intended. Anyway, we got a whole bunch of stuff. I have a bunch of Hanatium ore, which I found out after mining a whole lot of it that it isn't actually as useful for boosting Shadow Pokemon as I thought it was going to be. I thought we were going to be able to use this to power up our Shadow Pokemon in some sort of way. A little bit like how you power up Shadow Pokemon in Pokemon Go was kind of how I was thinking of it in my mind, which wouldn't make a whole lot of sense, but that was what my mind was doing, so I was grabbing a bunch. Turns out we can just sell it for a lot, which honestly isn't necessarily bad. We can honestly sell quite a lot of this stuff. We have some evolution stones, which at the moment we don't need, but in the future we might. And for right now, we're going to go ahead and continue through the mines. We have Arcanate right beside us, and you know what? I feel like we should be okay. We should be okay. She's going to heal us up after each fight, meaning we don't have to worry about running back and healing. And between her dumbness and the whole enemy team dumbness with the Aqua Kenshi, we are probably going to see some crazy stuff happen. I just hope that we're fine and just like standing by watching while they take out each other. That's the ideal. Also, one more thing while it is fresh in my mind. Last episode, we caught ourselves some very, very interesting Pokemon. And I say interesting rather than bad now, because I've had some time to think about it. And actually, we caught a Pokemon last episode that might genuinely be the best Pokemon we could have possibly caught in this entire playthrough. And I didn't realize it at the time. No. In fact, I was disappointed. And I thought there was better things in the cave. But Inkay genuinely might be one of the best Pokemon we could have possibly found. Also, we are absolutely getting set up on right now. I'm just going to swap straight Snorlax because I don't want to be in here weak to water. But Inkay is genuinely going to be so good, provided we can evolve it, which I don't actually know how we evolve it. I didn't look that up or anything. I also didn't look up abilities. I did say I was going to look up the abilities, the ability patch for Simeon and Slowking, and I did forget to do that as well. But I did go ahead and look into Topsy Turvy, which is Inkay's like special move that I had kind of forgotten about. But in this situation, where we're coming up against, you know, for example, this Colossal that's on the screen right now, perfect example. It came onto the field, it got a +2 in attack and a +2 in speed. When we Topsy-Turvy that, the stats get reversed. So it would be a -2 in attack and a -2 in speed, which would actually be crazy good for us. Now, that would mean we would need a Malamar. Well, I guess technically it wouldn't mean we would need a Malamar, but, you know, if we wanted to survive, we would need a Malamar. And Malamar isn't the best Pokemon of all time. I would be a little bit worried about Malamar getting, like, one-shot in situations like those, where Pokemon would have stat boosts, but later on in the game, where I'm assuming we're going to be in some horrible situations where, you know, it's more than just Shock Kunai and stuff. They're going to probably have Ancient Power boosts when they come onto the field and stuff like that. Reversing that could actually be huge. It really could be huge. So, I'm a little bit more excited to use an Inkay than I was before. Don't get me wrong, there was some other good Pokemon there, like, the Mimikyu, for example, would have also been good, because it has Disguise, meaning you can always just live a hit and do something. That's also really good. I'm sad we didn't get that, but I am way happier with the Inkay that I got than I was at the time. So with all of that said and done, let's hopefully not get wrecked. Because I imagine we have a whole bunch of Shadow Pokemon that we can find. Case in point, high Gliscor. And to be honest, I don't know how catching Shadow Pokemon is exactly even gonna work. Can I just pick and choose a Pokemon to throw a Pokeball at? Or do I need it to be like the last Pokemon remaining on the field? Can I even do this reliably with Arcanate beside me? I think ultimately my priority is not losing the team that I have, rather than trying to catch Shadow Pokemon. So if they come in and they get an attack boost or anything like that, and, you know, there's a risk of me getting taken out, I do think my priority is going to be taking out the Shadow Pokemon, but My thought process is this. At the moment, we're going to just stroll on through, and if we find ourselves any, number one, most importantly, any electric type shadow Pokemon that may come out, that will be an immediate I want to catch. Okay, that would be amazing for us. I would love it if we could catch ourselves an electric type. Grass types are also good, because there is the water type area coming up. Other than that, I would not mind getting a psychic or fairy type, just because fighting types for us at the moment are a little bit scary, because we're running, you know, a dark type, a rock type, a normal type. You get the idea. Do I need to say any more? Probably not. We are running a lot of Pokemon weak to fighting. So, for example, Togekiss would be great. Togekiss would be amazing for us, in fact. Sadly, it's on our side over here. Try and learn Earthquake, yes. 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 It will mean that we'll hit our teammates in double battles, but honestly, I don't think I care. I think Earthquake is just a move that I have to have, and Dig is just not worth it. So that is absolutely fine. And I guess, as this Sneasel's kind of taking itself out anyway, I'm just going to stockpile. I'm just going to absolutely sit here and stockpile while I watch the Togekiss take out the Sneasel, and I'm just going to get my defenses up and sit here as a big fat Snorlax with leftovers. Which, honestly, pretty relaxing. Pretty relaxing. I wouldn't have done anything else this turn anyway, so at least we got the defense boosts. And Simisear is going to be the final Pokemon, which I don't feel like is worth a capture. Shadow Rave hits both of our Pokemon. Actually, Dazzling Gleam is fine, because it's not actually a fairy type, but you're fully paralyzed. Okay, that sucks. I don't know how many Pokemon Akane will actually like send out on the side there. Like, is it just going to be free? This is actually a good learning experiment of what our rival will do. Will she stop at 3? Nope, she sends out the Gastrodon. She has all 4, and I'm assuming she doesn't have Darmanitan with her? Because I'm assuming the Darmanitan was, like, taken from it. I thought it was just changed into a Shadow Pokemon. I thought she still had it as a Shadow Pokemon. But I'm assuming it was taken away by good old Aquiclan. This is a long battle right now. It is taking us some time to whittle down these Pokemon, that's for sure. We do finally take out the Simisear, and I think we should also get healed up after fights. I don't care about Rock Climb. I think we get healed up after fights, and I'm assuming she does too. If she didn't, that would be unfortunate. But yeah, we get healed up after fights, meaning we have no reason not to just go ahead and press on. What's this? There are ancient-looking fossils and ores inside the wall. Do you want to try mining here? I mean, I do. I definitely do. I will resist the urge at the moment, but I do. I do want to. There's a huge crystal up ahead. We won't let you have it. I really want to go and mine that. That does bring up a conversation about fossils, though. Are fossils technically encounters? Oh god, there's so many encounters in this game. There's so many. Like, I suppose technically. I think after this battle... Alright, I got an idea. The way we'll do it is we'll go ahead, we'll grab whatever the first fossil that we find in that wall is. Did she just pick up... I think I read that. She picked up the Shock Kunai from the Aquiclan. She's going to throw them back at them. That's kind of amazing, actually. I actually love that. Take that, you Aqui scumbags. Hashimoto might, and she still gets her original boost. I like that. Akane is really using the dirty tactics. I do want to use the dirty tactics myself. I would love that if I could. But I think the way we'll do it is we will grab ourselves the first fossil that we find, and if we come into the town where we can, you know, use those fossils and bring them back into actual Pokemon, if there is no other encounter in the town where we can do that, we'll make that our encounter. I think that works. Although, realistically speaking, we're in a game where there's a whole lot of encounters for, like, everything. So we'd probably find some kind of Pokemon in the town anyway, which means we probably won't use the fossil. But even if we don't use the fossil, it's better to have it as an option in case, you know, we start getting absolutely wrecked and we don't have any other Pokemon left, which would be awful. It would. Especially considering that would mean that we would have, like, no rock types left, and I mean, we have 2 Lycanrocs, essentially, because we have the Dusk Lycanroc that we can still use. We have, you know, a Crocodile. We have a lot of coverage. We have a Larvitar. We have a lot of coverage in the rock department. I don't think we'll end up using the fossil, but we'll grab one. Just in case. We also burn the Croc Rock. That's nice. I think we just Rock Slide. Acrobatics hits the Crocker Rock. Goodbye, Crocker Rock. Never mind. I apparently did not need to do that. Could probably just Rock Tombed, although I guess Rock Slide's still more damage. Yep, goodbye, Torkoal. I like the amount of power we have right now. And a Pupitar. Technically, both of these Pokemon would be dupes, even if I did want to catch them right now, which is kind of funny. I don't know if we want to, like, use dupes on Shadow Pokemon, though. If I get to the end of this and there's a Larvitar, for example, as the Shadow Pokemon, like, just the last Shadow Pokemon, I'll probably catch it regardless. I don't know. We'll see. Probably not. Rare chance, anyway. We get a move to Learn Slash. I mean, if we get the crit, we do go through defense boosts, and I'm gonna be honest, we haven't really seen any defensive stat boosts. Doesn't mean there won't be any, because, I mean, although actually, wait, the Virizion had defensive stat boosts when we fought that. It had its attack stats lowered and then its defenses raised, and I would rather have Chip Away for moments like that. So we have seen it happen. Let's not Learn Slash. Don't get me wrong, the crits go through stat boosts, but also, that's not a high crit rate move. I am going to go ahead and just go ahead and be here until I go ahead and find a fossil, basically. I don't know what that's meant to be. Kabuto, maybe? I'm really struggling to actually think of who that is. It's definitely... It's someone. I can tell you that. Dome Fossil. Well, that'll be our one fossil that we'll take with us. For now... Oh. Hi. The Hanacium is great. Who knew this stuff existed? Now all we need to do is take it for our set. How did you make it here? You think you could stop us? We'll show you who you're messing with. I thought there was more to this cave. I'm gonna be honest. So this does mean... Okay, alright, hold on. The thoughts are happening. This does mean this is probably the last fight. So if there's a Shadow Pokemon, this is the one we'll have. They're both Shadow Pokemon. Okay. This does mean we probably won't be fighting the dude with the Golisopod down here. He's probably still up by the shrine, meaning I'm not waiting to get to him. Because that was also a thing in the back of my mind. I was kind of thinking I wanted the Golisopod more than anything else. But if we can't have the Golisopod, I guess Whimsicott is, like, ideal. So... have a sneak peek at just how... Oh, right, yeah, the Crystal boosts the Shadow Pokemon. How strong are you getting? Hanacium Crystal Exposure. Ancient Power Boost. Attack rose drastically. Ursaring's attack rose drastically. I would say please burn the Machine, but I don't know if I want the Ursaring to get burned. I really don't know if I want that. Here we go, Carlos. This is our final battle. I'm going all out, 200% power here and now. Katana of Fire and then show style, Fire Vortex. That means they're trapped. That's... doesn't mean anything. They're not going to swap out anyway. That's whatever. 200% Hashimoto Might. Meaning we are getting... This is a one-shot or be one-shot at the moment, isn't it? Oh god, do I hate this. I don't think I outspeed. Like, if I outsped right now, I'd be so happy. I don't think we outspeed. Oh no. Like, if I had led with Crocodile, I could click Earthquake, I think we'd outspeed, and I'd probably just bop them both, and I wouldn't even hate that, because at least my Pokemon would stay alive. At the moment, though, that Ursaring looks like it could absolutely one-shot me. I mean, I have the attack boost on my Lycanroc. I feel like I have to stay in. I'm 7 levels up. It got, like, it's at, like, 3 times attack. It was a super effective move because it has Shadow Blitz or whatever. Don't get me wrong, I could definitely Rock Slide here. And it would hit both, and it would probably KO both if I survived. But I kind of want to Rock Tomb the Ursaring and try and catch the Whimsicott. See how this goes. We're going to Rock Tomb the Ursaring. You know what? We're going to give it a go. Please attack the Talonflame Ursaring. Please. Whimsicott used Shadow Rave. We live. That's fine. That's a special move. Whimsicott's emotions entered a fever pitch. Talonflame used Agility if you just Acrobatics the Ursaring, buddy. We Rock Tomb. We outspeed the Ursaring. We land it. We take out the Ursaring. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. That's absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. Also going to take some damage to the fire spin. Okay, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Do we swap out right now? I don't think so. There's a good chance this Talonflame just takes out the Whimsicott. I think we just attack. I think we just throw a Pokeball, right? We throw a Dusk Ball. It's in a cave. This is our highest chance of capturing. Ultra Ball is like a 2x catch rate. Dusk Ball at night you're in a cave is like a 3x catch rate. I think we Dusk Ball. We can't Quick Ball. We don't have a Master Ball. I think we throw a Dusk Ball. Please? If this Talonflame could use... I've already forgotten like what moves it has, but honestly, even an Agility would be fine. I just want to catch the Whimsicott. Please let me catch the Whimsicott. We actually had Cottony earlier, didn't we? We do not catch the Whimsicott. Acrobatics, Whimsicott's dead, isn't it? Well... We didn't get one-shot by an Ursaring, so I mean, I'm not sad, okay? I'm fully aware that we could have absolutely got one-shot by either of those. If this Talonflame beside me just spammed Agility while I got absolutely railed on by opponents, that could have been horrible. But that didn't happen. So... Silver Lining or something. Hammer Arm. Kind of like the moveset we have. I don't think Hammer Arm really does anything for us. High Horsepower is nice to deal with fire types. Heavy Slam is just good because we're a Snorlax, so it's got fat damage. Hammer Arm would let us hit Dark types, Ice types, Rock types, Steel types. We don't really struggle with any of those types, to be honest, so we don't really need Hammer Arm. That is absolutely fine. And we defeat the Aqua Clan members. Is there another battle or not? Can I get my Gliscopod? We'll be back. Now's the time for a hasty retreat. Is there another fight? Work, Carlos, fighting alongside you really made me feel alive. You should head back to the shrine now. I need to head back to the dojo and help everyone else. See you later. Okay. Large Hanacium Crystal. Hi. Okay, I was kind of hoping this would be a gem. But instead it's a Gligar, which we are going to absolutely just run away from and ignore. That's fine. Well, we got ourselves a fossil. This. What is this? There are vibrant elemental ores and stones inside the wall. Do you want to try mining here? I can't help it, okay? I can't help it. I have to. I have to. Okay. Leaf stone. Alright. I'll only do one, okay? I'm only doing one. I have a mild addiction to this. That's Hanacium. I don't care about that at all. I do care more about the Firestone, to be honest. It's not the craziest item of all time, but it'll do. I got the things I cared about. That's good, at least. I don't think we're going to be able to uncover that. That's fine. So I guess that's just elemental stones, which, you know, they're not bad. They're not bad. I'll take the sunstone and stuff, but I already was kind of getting them from the one that I was at before. I really do have an addiction to mining in this place, so we should leave, like, as quickly as possible. I immediately accidentally go back down. I swear I'm trying to leave. No more mines. Okay, Hanatsu Village. We are back up here. I do think it's time we give everyone their good old berries back. Make sure that we have everyone nice and citrused that needs to be citrused. Honestly, maybe you should be a burn? Nah. And we'll go ahead and give you a berry as well. And we will, I guess, walk over to Arcanine. Do I want to lead with Lycanroc? I don't know what I want to lead with. I mean, we're not fighting Arcanine, so we don't need Lycanroc in front. We probably don't need Burn Berries on, to be honest. It'd probably be better if we had like a Lumberry at the moment, or something instead. Maybe we put a Lumberry on you? I think you also could do with a Lumberry. I suppose. Not entirely sure. What would be decent? If we lead with Persimmon, there's always the option of, if we do get into a nice situation, we can lead and start bulk upping. I guess the same kind of goes for Snorlax. We could also lead and start stockpiling. Because I'm assuming we're about to go and have a fight with something like Terrakion. I think bulk up with Persimmon would be a good idea. That's my thought process. We'll see. Carlos, can you go up to the Hanatsu Shrine and back up Mr. Nori? I'm counting on you. Yeah, so we're probably going to have our fight with Terrakion. I guess it's time, huh? I guess it's time. I don't think we need to worry too much about using Flash in here. I think I remember the way. If I don't remember the way in this, like, straight line, then that would be awkward. Hanatsu Shrine. Well... Hey. We're back again. You're strong for a coward. Oh? Tanner of Shadows? What are you? Corrupt style. Stop at once. Shadow Summoner. Terrakion, you dare force it out of its presence? I believe it's Terrakion time. I'm afraid. Don't know about you. Terrakion, wreak havoc. Heartlock. Oh, it do be that time. Sure do. Hi, Terrakion. Oh, bye, Terrakion. He hop. Perfect. Now that Terrakion's headed to the city, we can focus on getting Hanatsium. It's expected of Hotoke. I remembered his name as Hot Pocket for some reason, which was not his name, but still. The Hound of Cowardice. Beans, you sent a savage shadow Pokemon to the village? Hollis, please, take care of Terrakion for me. I have some Maz to attend to here with these grunts. The fate of the village is in your hands. Well, we're about to go die. In the nicest way I can possibly put that. We're about to go and get absolutely railed on. Oh, buddy. Okay, well, time to head back through and fight a Terrakion. Maybe we lead with Crocodile for the Intimidate? Oh. Help! A Shadow Pokemon! Save us, Nensho Clan! Can I get one of those, like, burn kunais or something, or whatever? Can I have, like, the Scorching Breath? God, that'd be so convenient. Instead, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna lead with the Intimidate and swap into Persimmon and try and bulk up? Maybe? Oh, I'm afraid. Hi, Terrakion, buddy, pal, amigo, friend. Hi there. It do be time. It do be time. What level are you? Level 40. Well, first off, Intimidate. Lower your attack. Terrakion's soul is locked away, it cannot be caught. That's what I expected. Attack harshly fell. So it's at -3 attack, +1 defense, +1 special defense. That makes me feel a little better. I'm going to go into the Persimmon, which was my thought process, and I'm going to bulk up at least once. I want to see how much damage it does. Shadow Blast does not much, actually. Not much at all. We're going to bulk up. He's going to Shadow Rush. Again, doesn't do much at all. However, that's at -3 attack. If he was to get 1 crit, we would be very, very screwed. We sure would. We would be absolutely screwed. Shadow Rush again. Okay, it really doesn't do that much. We are just gonna click not beat up, because justified. We're gonna click Revenge. Shadow Rush hits. Okay, we go for Revenge. Big damage. Big damage. Finish it with Thrash. It outspeeds. I don't know how else I could have played that. If I'd went for Revenge twice rather than setting up the bulk up, the crit probably wouldn't have happened. But hindsight, it's 2020. That sucks. That really sucks. Who's my fastest? Do I have anything else being a Terrakion? I just don't, do I? There's like no way else for you to Terrakion. Well, let's hope they don't crit again while we go and intimidate it again and go into our good old crocodile. If it crits me again, I'm gonna cry. We click Earthquake, we outspeed. Okay. 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 We do take out the Terrakion. The Terrakion did damage though. It definitely did damage. Which sucks. It really sucks. You saved us. Thank you, Carlos. Yeah, that doesn't bring my Pokemon back, okay? It does not bring my Pokemon back. That crit was huge. Oh, hi. I made it. That's okay. You dare run from me. Mr. Nori, are you alright? Don't worry about me, Akane. I'm fine. You seriously expect me to believe that? Look at the state you're in. Always handled things myself in the past, right? Stopping me from handling this myself now. Is this what your mother would want? Would she really want to see her own son like this? There's some lines that you shouldn't cross, Akane. Are we getting story time? Mother, I just got assigned to the position of clan leader. It's absolutely wonderful, son. Congratulations. I can't wait to do... My head. You alright, Mother? I'm sorry, I got caught up talking about myself, but I forgot to take care of you first. Please, do not worry about me. I want nothing more than for my son to prosper. Don't shoulder these burdens on your own. Don't shoulder these burdens, huh? Alice, help me out here. Let's take this guy on together. No, let's not. Wait, hold on. Wait. You. Back me up. Me? Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sirree. Am I gonna be leading with my Persimmon? Have I been, like, healed? Or not? Alright, we led with the Intimidate, yeah, okay. Well, we intimidate the Conkeldurr, which is nice, but also, holy, that's a Conkeldurr, I'm afraid. Don't look at me, you should disappear. Sandstorm. Defense rose sharply. Special defense rose sharply. Oh. Oh. Don't burn the Conkeldurr. Don't burn him. Why would you burn him? My Persimmon is alive, but I mean, obviously, like, it isn't. We're gonna go right out into our Psychic type to deal with that Conkeldurr, and I'm gonna try and ignore the Lipod, I guess? That does make it harder to ignore the Lipod, for sure. For sure. Thunderscorch uses knockoff on a Lipod. Why? Conkeldurr uses Slam, misses. That's good. That's good, at least. Still gonna try and ignore the Lipod for what it's worth. It is burned, so it shouldn't be able to do too much. The Conkeldurr is way scarier. Fighting types kind of ruin me, so getting rid of the fighting types right now is my absolute priority. I could even set up the rain. That would not help me. That would make my teammate worse. We're gonna Eerie Spell the Conkeldurr. Lipod Assurances does nothing. Centiskorch misses a Power Whip. Conkeldurr uses Rock Slide. Goodbye, Centiskorch. Yup. Yup. Thankfully, it doesn't do too much to me. I just hope I don't get flinched. I get flinched. Alright. Okay. Alright. Got it. Sure. Yup. Mm-hmm. As you do. Burn is slowly taking them down. He's going to send out a Pupitar. It's really not going to do it, buddy. The Lipod's going to Hone Claws again. Okay. It's now back to normal attack. He's going to pursue the Lipod. My teammate right now is throwing this game. Throwing. We get the Eerie Spell off on the Conkeldurr. It does do a decent amount of damage. It does obviously have the +2 defenses, but it does do some damage. Between the Sandstorm and the Burn, it might go down? Maybe? It does go down. That's good. I don't like fighting types. Fighting types scare me. Golisopod. Can I? Cannot be caught. Okay. Never mind. My plan is ruined. I guess we're going into Crocodile to intimidate them both, which will make them weaker. Gets rid of one of the attack buffs that that Lipod has. We're gonna get Tormented, that's fine, whatever, we haven't attacked yet. Crunch onto Lipod. What is my teammate doing? Shadow Half. Interesting. I should be the fastest thing on the field. What are you doing? Stop it. Does it have emergency exit? Defense rose drastically, special defense rose drastically. Oh my lord, okay, never mind. Toxic Spike. Okay. It's time to finish off these Acme Clowns. Secret Technique, Mountainous Roar. Speed, Harsh Defense. Yeah, I don't care. Special defense, Harsh Defense. Okay, so it did have its defenses dropped again. I kind of want to Earthquake and try and take both of them out. I'm aware it'll take out my own Pupitar. I want to try and take them both out, I think. Before I get hit with a Shadow move. Although I could just heal. I know I'm the fastest thing on the field. I'm Earthquaking. Please take out the Gliscopod. I know it's taking out, like, everything else. It did not get close to taking out the Gliscopod. Oh, no. Use Shadow Half, use Shadow Half, use Shadow Half. Look, cool move. I haven't seen that. What's learn heal buffs? No. Use Shadow Half. Must recharge. Oh. Okay. And Gallade, which is... That's scary, actually. Salazzle absorbed the poison spikes. That's good. That's good. That is good. I like that, actually. That's really good. We are going to go back into our Slow King. This fight is stressful. It's taking some time as well. Glade protects, whatever. Salazzle uses Nasty Plot. That could be good. Squad uses Shadow Wave, which hits both of us, does some damage. That's fine. Takes us to our Citrus Berry. I am just going to Eerie Spell the Gliscopod, I think. Because I'm not afraid of the Gallade. Sludge Wave. That hits both opponents and me, which is pretty rude. But at the same time, I'm not particularly afraid of the Gallade, so I'm fine with it as long as it takes out the Gliscopod. Superwave's dead. Doesn't matter. We Eerie Spell the Gallade. Does enough to actually take out with the poison. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. Everyone's gonna gain some XP. Sends out Steelix. That's horrible for us. Salazzle. That's also not great for us. We are gonna swap straight out into... I would go into our Intimidate user, but also I'm just gonna go into Feraligatr, I guess, as it does have a Water type move. Salazzle, if you could like Flamethrower Steelix, yes, that's good. Steelix goes down in 1, that's really good. Okay, what's their Salazzle gonna do? Nasty Plot, that's scary. It is scary. Certainly is. And Crustler's gonna come out. Okay. Get away, I can't let you win. Please stop. Defense rose drastically. Oh my god, it doesn't end. This is so dumb. This is getting dumb. This is getting a little bit impossible. Just a little bit. I mean, we chip away the Salazzle, right? I don't know what else we do. Incinerate hits both of us. Doesn't take out our Salazzle, though. Salazzle gets the Sludge Wave off. That's going to hit my own Pokemon. Ow. That did more to me than anyone else. Okay. How about we don't? How much does the chip away do to the Salazzle? Respectable. Respectable damage. That's not awful. We also got a good look at how much a Sludge Wave would do to us as well. So we're going to heal up this turn. Holy, this really is a fight, huh? I am over-leveling my Pokemon to heck and back, by the way, before we fight anything else. I'm getting to level 50. I am. Because this is too much. Right, there's too much stat boosting happening for me to be able to deal with this with any kind of reasonable levels. If I want to make it through this Nuzlocke, I need to be 10 levels higher at this point. Because this is just insanity. Thankfully, it's boosting defenses rather than offenses, but if it was flipped, we would be so screwed. I am just going to try and chip away the Salazzle again, just in case we don't get attacked. Or in case the Hakamo doesn't attack it. Hakamo Substitute fades, it Dragon Dances, which, I mean, that's nice and all. I prefer to just take something out. Rock-proof but bulletproof, look at that. Okay, you don't see that every day. We take out the Salazzle, that's good. Another one bites the dust. Another one down, and another one down, and another one bites the dust. Okay. I'm losing my sanity. It's gone, it's out the window. Alright, are we just down to this? Okay, I'm healing. Actually, am I? Or am I swapping right now? I'm going into my Snorlax. So that way I'm not going to be paralyzed. I know I won't have the chip away, which is a nice move. I'm going to go into Snorlax and I'm going to start setting up stockpiles where I can. Rock Slide, how much does that do to me? Very little. We are fine. We are going to start setting up stockpiles. It is time. Stockpiles are our safety. And hopefully this Hakamo will eventually just hit the Crustle with something, and then we'll be fine. I can also Heavy Slam the Crustle, which will do some decent damage. Hakamo uses Substitute. It's not ideal. I prefer it to just attack. Does it even have an attack? Like, does it have Drain Punch or something? That'd be great. I want to use Stockpile one more time. He's going to Dragon Dance again. Hakamo, attack him, okay? You have enough attack. Just hit him. Hakamo, hit the Crustle. Please. Please. Just hit the Crustle. I'm gonna go for the Heavy Slam this turn. It's time. Drain Punch. There it is. It did nothing. Holy. That was so much setup for nothing. Wow. My Heavy Slam also did very little, but also, wow. He Drain Punches again. That's good. Between that and my Heavy Slam, we should actually break through this wall that is Crustle, which is nice. Never mind. Never mind. I'm going to stockpile, assuming that he's going to attack with Drain Punch again. Hakamo. Buddy. Buddy. Never mind. I'm going to flinch. There we go. He goes for the attack. I'm going to get another stockpile up. I mean, I went for it because there was nothing else I thought I'd be able to do if he attacked, and I didn't want to waste my end of the turn, but... Oh, wow, this has really become something. Abominable. I have so much defense up that I don't actually think I swap. I think I'm just going to Heavy Slam. You know what, I'm even going to Body Slam for the paralysis chance. He's going to Drain Punch, and that just one-shots. That's fine. That's exactly what I wanted to see. He's going to get so much health back. How many Pokemon have come out in this fight? I feel like I've seen like 9 Pokemon. Slowking. Okay, interesting. We actually have high horsepower, which hits that pretty hard. He's going to Drain Punch. It's going to do absolutely nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. Going to get hit by Psychic. Probably going to get taken out. Never mind, there's a Substitute up. I forgot that. High horsepower, though. Does some good damage right there. And we can try and finish it with Body Slam, but can't miss. He does have Dragon Claw. Why did he Drain Punch in the first place? AI, please. Is that it? That is it. Okay. I think he genuinely sent out 6 Pokemon on his side, and we didn't lose a Pokemon in that fight. That's crazy. You fought well, Carlos, as expected of a Kenshi with royal blood. Retreat? We must retreat. Yes, sir. Well? Hotoke, they call him the Hound of Cowardice, never able to utter full, coherent sentences, and never able to draw his sword alone. Carlos, you did it. You saved Hanatsu Village. Much as I'd like to take the credit, I must hand it to you, Carlos. Come to my house. It's a bit hard to find, but I trust that you'll make it there. No. For right now, we are boxing up a Simeon, and I'm going to take out Malamar. For sure. For sure. That is 100% happening. So, I guess we'll also take a Citrus Berry off. The Simeon, being dead, sucks. Right? It sucks. But we will try and get this Inkay nice and trained up. I will get it to a point where it knows Topsy-Turvy. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting my team to level 50. because those fights take some long amounts of time. Regardless though, if you have enjoyed the struggling, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!